February of this year, I really wanted to do a video on my first year of perfume collecting, but my life fell apart just a few months prior to that and continued on and on and on. So I'm going to take this time that I actually finally, after a year, kind of had things slow down. I want to go over what I bought the previous year. It's not going to be a full on, oh, this is what I got since I've started perfume collecting, like I wanted the first video to be, but this will be just kind of like, what did I get, what worked, what didn't, and just kind of go over my plans for the future. This is my main perfume shelf. It is just an old one I snagged from my mother's, and it contains almost all of my collection. I would like to improve this space because obviously, if you know anything about design, reaching past a bunch of things that is like not good organization. If you can help it, avoid that sort of thing. Especially, like, am I gonna know what this bottle is? Just looking. But this is what I have, and we're going to start here and say these two juice boxes that I bought, like, because they were on sale and last minute. These are actually, like, the only legit commercialized full-size bottles I got. Who would have thought? I was not expecting it. Except that it's a bit of a lie. I do have one package in a mail that I technically bought like December 30th, I think. And I will show you those when they arrive in the mail. But this little set of Haus of Gloi, these are 3 refresher sprays and 2 of the Eau Parfum bottles that they have. These I got this year. I will say I love their collections for being so specific for the holidays. I really love holiday kind of scents. So these were bought specifically for Christmas. And these 2 smaller bottles I got for an idea that was a little too ambitious, so I kind of nixed it. These are both coffee perfumes. I had taken a social media marketing class this year, and I wanted to do a month of coffee perfumes for reviewing and just do artwork for them, do a video a day, and then try and work on my marketing skills. It was just too ambitious of a project. With that in mind, I got a handful of samples. Spider Silk. I got this one in a bunch of different containers, specifically for layering and Halloween. October was a bad month for me. Which month wasn't? Odette. That was a free sample they gave me. Orange Blossom and Buttercream, a fantastic scent. Brown Sugar Latte, Caramel Apple, and Hazelnut Mocha. So there was a few that I got for... There's a few I got for the coffee reviews. A few others I got because my mom and I had a discussion about this brand and I really like them, so I gave her a few things and then ordered a few more samples. Also this year I got these 2 mini bottles. I love mini bottles, and the shoes are fantastic for this brand. I just don't think the perfume is me enough to get the full sizes, but these are perfect, and I've worn this one several times and they seem like they would last a real long time. Highly recommend. Then over here I got a little spinny carousel for all my body sprays. I need to get another one of these because I have more on the way. But this year, this Pear Creme Brulee, fantastic. It is such a creamy, good scent. Oh, let's see. I also got this Hibiscus Paradise. I wanted this in the perfume bottle, but they sold out before I could afford it. And I don't know. I haven't actually used this one the way I thought I would. Then we have this Fiji Sunshine Guava. I use this a lot during the summer, but I feel like it is just a summer scent. Orange Vanilla Twist. Absolutely wonderful if you love orange. And Bubblegum Pop. This was a surprising favorite of mine this year. And I think that is all the ones I got this year. Some of these, unfortunately, are gone. So if you spotted something you like, chances are most of those you cannot find now. And I'm just going to go over like a few over here that I got last year, but are worth noting. This is probably going to be my first perfume that I use up, which is not surprising because it is everything I like in a perfume. Slightly sweet, has that rich, deep, warm scent. Smells like a perfume, but also smells like something else. Like, I don't know if you feel the same way, but I feel like scents have two categories to them. Like these over here, they smell like something. And then there's ones like these that smell like perfume. Does anyone else have that kind of juxtaposition in their mind about scents? Please let me know down below. I'm not surprised, but a little bit surprised that these are some of my least used. I do like them, but I don't feel like they're the most interesting. Sorry, Britney Spears. These, I would like to cover these someday, but I have like nothing to comment on about them except they're very similar despite being two very different perfumes. This one I feel like is such a summer thing that I haven't used it in a little bit, but I was trying to see if there's anything I forgot, and here's some samples I didn't mention earlier. Yes, I am just about to collect their whole entire line. This one is Trieka? I'm no good with names, words, or English. Please forgive me. Depravity, A Place in Space, Tinnabum. I already had a sample of that one. And Pink Marshmallow Milk. These are some more of their main line. I've tried almost all of them at this point. I'm hoping to cover a few more here shortly. My way. This was Points, Sephora Points sample. I haven't tried it yet. What do you think of this one? It's not on my radar, but it was the most interesting out of the offerings that they had. Let me know down below. Is this one on your radar? This is another little section I have. This set back here was the first perfumes I ever got. They were given to me by my ex for Valentine's Day. Why are you focusing on the horse? And I put all of these together because I think they look good and they're a nice little match. These are also some of my first ones that I've gotten. I feel like, sorry princess. I feel like this is going to be the next bottle that I end up finishing. Some of these have fallen off a little more than expected, but they're probably my most used, and that's why they have their own shelf. Sorry if this isn't the best angle and the best focus. There are like family photos up top, so I try not to show them. I love these, and I feel like the future of perfume for me will be including getting one or two full size of this set. So my package that arrived included this Bombshell Magic. If you saw my last video, you knew that. But the other one is this. Isn't that a glorious package? Like, this thing is huge. And it has all of these. Now I'm going to say, I haven't tried the last two, but out of all the ones I tried, only two disappointed me, and that was the Mango Temptation. It just goes away so fast. And this one, I don't get it. The strawberries and champagne smells like roses to me. Like, honestly, it smells almost exactly like this one to me, just off the top of my head. So it was a really weird sensation. Now, I got these for, I think, $40, which is an excellent price. If it's still on the website, I'll have it linked below. It is totally worth getting. Honestly, I don't know if there's any other anime nerds out there, but this is so bright and youthful. My metaphor, this is so stupid. My guy from Naruto, picture him in a cheerleading outfit, just screaming youth with pom-poms, and you kind of get the brightness and like youthfulness of these. It's too early in the morning for this, but I need to finish this video. It's hilarious to me. Definitely a great set. It is very bright, very happy, very girly, and it's a great like investment set because when they say it's like worth 112 or whatever it is, if you can get it on sale for 40, it is a great investment and you can change things up all the time. I'm gonna say the shirt is my sleep shirt. I did mention it's early in the morning and I sprayed this a couple of days ago and it still smells like it. So they're long lasting too. Sorry, I got distracted. Grab this if it's still there. I will have it linked below. So what is the plan for 2022? The first thing I think I want to do will be for my birthday. I want to get the full size of invite only by, what is that Huda Beauty brand? What is the Huda Beauty brand? I can't even pronounce Huda Beauty right, let alone their brand name. I can never remember it. Oh no, the light's blinking. Please let me finish. The other thing that's vaguely on my goals list that's probably not as attainable is to get a full size of Alien Goddess. I think it's a very beautiful summer perfume that I would like to have in my collection. I also want to keep up with videos much better than I've done over the previous year. It's been a lot. I keep saying it over and over again because it's shocking how hard this past year was. I'm going to make 2023 my year. I'm going to take all the personal growth and try and apply it to my future. Let's do it. So with that in mind, hopefully I will catch up on the amount of reviews that I kind of already have started. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do reviews on the ones where I just don't know what to say about them. And I think it's okay to admit, like, hey, I like this or I don't like this. It's hard to describe because it's scent. Of course it's hard to describe. It's a sensation and not a language thing. So with that in mind, I'm going to try and get better about doing reviews and try and just keep up with things better. So that's another perfume goal I have. I'm also going to say I have production classes for my major in graphic design that I'm going to be completing this upcoming semester starting in January. And those are going to go over like the production aspects. Hi, hello, production classes. But hopefully I'll be a little bit more aware of how things are put together, how my battery died. So where was I? I was talking about production classes. So the whole idea between those classes is how do you produce a finished product? So once I have a better grasp of what goes into making things, I feel like it would be a good idea to do my review on packaging. I have saved every box from every perfume I've gotten, and I would like to go over what works, what doesn't, what makes something cheap or luxurious, and go over just the basics like that. And I'm also thinking about doing a few makeup videos, maybe just a reflection on what's working for me, what's not. I haven't worn makeup a lot over the last year just because I wear a mask. The places I work are like highly populated, so that's just a safety thing for me. But what do I want to do with my makeup in the future? Would it be a bad place to start for maybe the next video? We'll see. I'm making no promises at this time other than I'm going to try and continue to improve my upload schedule. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how your year went, and I'll see you next time.